Ladies and gentlemen, next week, oh my god, very funny dude, please make some noise for Josh Rachlis.
I look like my mom fucked Will Curley. Anyway, I'd like to tell you a funny anecdote about my wife. I don't have a wife. Because I look like my mom fucked Will Curley. But I have been talking a lot lately to a certain woman, and here's a funny conversation we had this week. Siri, are you my girlfriend? Here's a list of therapists near you. My girlfriend's hilarious. I don't have a wife because 10 years ago I broke up with my girlfriend because I didn't want to sleep with just one woman for the rest of my life. And I'm succeeding. In 10 years I have not slept with one woman. Yes. My mom says I should just give up and get a pet to keep me company, but pets are too stupid for me. And here's how I know. My mom's been pet sitting a budgie for her friend, and in the budgie's cage there's a mirror, and that's so the budgie thinks there's another budgie in the cage with him. And that tells me the budgie is stupid. And you know who agrees with me? The bald guy who lives in my bathroom. Oh look, he came tonight, hello. Speaking of animals, a friend told me that a great place to meet women would be the dog park. But I don't have a dog. So I walked over to the dog park and I was looking over the fence wistfully, and a nice elderly lady in the park walked up. She's like, "Excuse me, aren't you the guy who posted on Facebook asking if anybody has a dog you could borrow to go to the dog park?" And I said, "Yes, that's me." And she's like, "You don't need a dog to go to the dog park. Anyone is welcome." So I went in and I saw an attractive young lady and I started petting her dog, and she was like, "Which dog is yours?" And I said, "I don't have a dog." And by the look on her face, I could tell, you do need a dog to go to the dog park. She was so scared. So I thought, well, where else can I meet a lot of women? So I decided to volunteer at Ottawa Blues Fest. Thank you. And it turns out women are not interested in a man with the salary of a volunteer. So I spent a lot of time in the porta potties, peeing, and I noticed above the sinks in all the porta potties there was a sign that says, "Not for drinking or cooking." Cooking? Was that a problem? And people standing there going, that gives me an idea. I should make some chili in here. Siri, would you want me to cook you dinner in a porta potty? No, but why don't you invite that slut Alexa you keep asking to have a threesome with? We'll talk about this when we get home, Siri. I should probably get a therapist. But they're expensive, so when I want to feel empowered, I go to Subway. Because there they do everything I ask. I want both kinds of olives. I don't want that cheap white cheese, give me the orange cheese. But then when I order a drink, they're like, "Here's a cup, fill it up yourself." I'm like, damn it, I'm not empowered anymore. Side note about Subway, I like how their wallpaper looks like a brick wall. It's like, it's not the real thing, but it kind of looks like it. And I figured that's good enough. I guess they got that idea from their chicken. Press some white stuff in the chicken breast and draw grill marks on it, it's fine. But no more subs for me, because if I want to meet a woman, I gotta lose weight, right? So I started the keto diet, and to keep my friends updated on my progress, I have been posting shirtless selfies on Facebook. And so far I've lost almost 30 friends. And they are all not here tonight. No votes for me. But to get a woman, really what I need to do is get rich, because women only want a guy who's rich, am I right? No, they want a guy with hair. Okay. No, but every time I'm on a dating app, the women are always asking if I'm rich. I mean, the way they phrase it is, "Do you have plans to move out of your parents' basement?" Okay, gold digger. But at this point, I would take a gold digger. Heck, I would take a coal miner. So I came up with a plan during the pandemic. I started a little business, and here's the product I'm selling. Are you a bald Jew whose yarmulke keeps blowing away in the wind because you don't have hair to clip it to? Now there's this. The yarmulke. True story, I forgot to bring a mask to the show today, and I found this on the sidewalk in the alley. Okay, all right, and now I have a special treat for you. I came up with some stuff today, not the best idea in a contest, but nothing to lose, except the contest. So tomorrow, true story, it's the deadline to register to run for mayor of Ottawa, and I'm thinking of doing it. But I just wanted to run some policy platforms by you to gauge, the room and the public. So policy 1, global warming. I think we need to speed that up as much as possible. I do not want to do another winter in Ottawa, am I right? Yeah! I know some of you are like, no, but I like skiing. I like skating. No, you don't. And here's how I know. Every year, thousands of Canadians fly to Florida to spend the winter. And do you know how many people leave Florida to come to Ottawa for the winter? 0. Nobody's like, Martha, it's November. We better pack up the truck and get to Ottawa. We don't want to miss the first blizzard. Policy 2, cannabis shops. True story, 90% of stores in Ottawa are now cannabis shops. It's not good. I will not rest until 100% of stores in Ottawa are cannabis shops. I've never done cannabis, but apparently people must like it, right? That's why we have so many. I'll give one loophole. If you don't want to be a cannabis shop, you have to be a shawarma shop, because we don't have enough of those in Ottawa. Policy 3, scooters. People are complaining that people are riding those electric scooters around and hitting pedestrians. I will put an end to this by outlawing pedestrians. This is what, wait, no, this is not me ending the act. This is me doing my impression of a guy riding a scooter. Get off the road, pedestrian! That went well. Policy 4, I have a plan for the trucker convoy. I've come up with a compromise. They can come and park their trucks downtown as many times as they want, wherever they want, if they all bring Amazon packages for all of us for free. We can go into the trucks, we can take whatever packages we want, and when the truck is empty, they have to leave, and they can bring back more packages. All right, vote for Josh Rachlis for mayor.